All right, here we are. I'm got my Falcon and the Winter Soldier shirt on. One of the best shows on Disney Plus. I don't care what anyone says. Today we're taking a look at the new She-Hulk trailer, which just dropped. I was on my way to work, and I got a notification that this new trailer dropped. So I'm like, yes! As soon as I'm excited for this one. I'm actually probably more excited for this one than I am for the next show that comes out, which is Ms. Marvel, which comes out on June 8th. Hopefully this one will tell us when the She-Hulk show releases. I don't know if it does or not yet. I haven't watched the trailer yet. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's see what they've got for us with the new She-Hulk. And it says She-Hulk Attorney at Law. It's like it has a subtitle underneath. So I don't know if that's officially the title of the show or not, but let's just find out. Let's dig in and find out.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends. Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency. Demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Hey!
And a frustrating family.
Cause we didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing. Oh, Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Oh, nice. Let's see her.
Yes. No.
Wait a minute, what?
A normal, anonymous lawyer. Can you tell us where She-Hulk is? Jen, you're a story now. Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
Yes.
You could be an Avenger. Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Yeah. Attorney at Law.
Is there anything more depressing
It says
than
August.
being in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
Get out of here, dude. All right. Yeah, this show looks like a lot of fun. I'm still more excited for this show than I am for Ms. Marvel, and I think it's just Ms. Marvel appeals more to a younger audience, and I think that's just the case. Like I think it's like the only series so far that's been TVY7, so it's like okay for kids 7 and up. Definitely aimed more at kids. This with the adult humor in it seems like it's a little more my speed. Who knows? I mean, Ms. Marvel could completely surprise me. I may absolutely love it. I'm just saying, from the outset, from the trailers alone, I'm way more interested in this She-Hulk series. Now, there are some things we got to talk about in this. First of all, I love that they're bringing back Abomination. We saw Abomination in Shang-Chi briefly, and it was kind of a different looking version of Abomination than we know from the Incredible Hulk film with Edward Norton. So I don't really know exactly how that film fits in. If they're I don't know. I don't know how that works in continuity. But clearly they're still using the same person to play Abomination. So they showed him in the trailer. Very excited. Very excited. One of my favorite aspects of the Incredible Hulk film was Abomination and the actor who portrays him. And then also, what's confusing about this trailer is that we got Smart Hulk. We got Hulk in his Smart Hulk form, like the Bruce Banner / Hulk, version that we got in Avengers Endgame. However, spoilers for Shang-Chi, in the Shang-Chi post-credit scene, we see Bruce Banner in his completely human form again. And so that was like, it threw a lot of people off. It's like, what's going on here? How did he get back to where he's now dual things and not this, same thing? How did he separate himself again from Hulk? Because he's supposed to be now all in one, all, best of both worlds, right? So why now in the She-Hulk series is it a different part of the timeline? Because now he's back in Smart Hulk form. Where does Shang-Chi fit in? I thought it fit in right basically where it was at, where it came out, before this series released. Maybe not. Maybe that was a scroll. Maybe it was a scroll that we saw then. Maybe this is a scroll. Maybe the other Bruce Banner that we saw is not the scroll, and this Smart Hulk version is a scroll. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of questions that I hope get answered in the show. Maybe we'll get to see how he reverts back to Bruce Banner and the Hulk rather than Smart Hulk. But the introduction to this Jennifer Walters character, I'm really excited for because I never read any She-Hulk comics. I'm interested to let them tell me their version, much like Moon Knight. I'm interested to see how the MCU portrays this character. I'm not saying I won't check out some of the comics. I will probably find a comic run to read leading up to the show just to get more familiar with the character and be able to analyze things a little better. But yeah, man, I love the effects. Some parts of it looked like, oh, they're just going to do a lot of makeup. There's not going to be a lot of actual transforming effects. But then when it showed her foot explode out of her shoe, I'm like, okay, all right, they're doing legit She-Hulk. So I am very excited for this. I am really looking forward to this. Like I said, I'm going to skip Ms. Marvel and get to this. And that's just me saying that right now. Like I said, I will probably enjoy Ms. Marvel very much. It starts here in about 3 weeks, and you know I'm going to be reviewing every single episode of that, just like I do all of these series, whether I'm super pumped for them beforehand or not. She-Hulk, though, I gotta say, up until now, was not something I was like crazy pumped for, but now I kind of am. Like after seeing that trailer, I'm really interested to see where this goes. Yeah, I wonder what story they're gonna tell, because it looks like much more than just an origin story. And I want to see how Abomination fits into all this as well, because the way he was in Shang-Chi was kind of like, I don't know, it was different. It was different. It wasn't straight up villainous. He was almost like cognizant. He was almost like, I don't know. Abomination in the Incredible Hulk was completely mad and out of control, right? He didn't seem like that. He was like competing in a in a tournament. So yeah, super excited to see it. A lot of questions that I hope get answered, and I want to hear what you guys think. What do you think of this new She-Hulk trailer? I'm excited. Oh, and I also love the addition of that. It looks like it's going to be called She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, not just She-Hulk, which we haven't seen that with any other series yet. We haven't seen them add on a tagline at all. I like it. I think I like it. I like that. It's a lot to put in the title of every one of my podcasts, but that's all right. That's all right. I like things being a little different. I don't think She-Hulk's going to be wildly different than the MCU content we're used to. Like whereas Moon Knight was drastically different, WandaVision was way different. I don't think it's going to be crazy different. I think it's going to be we're back in the MCU. Like we're really diving back into what we're used to. But that's okay. That's all right, because the show looks fantastic, and I can't wait for it. It says it comes out in August, so I'm guessing right after. I mean, basically a couple weeks after Ms. Marvel is over, boom, we're going to be getting this series as well. I wouldn't imagine there'd be more than a month in between it. Anyway, I've made this video long enough. I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below, or if you are listening in podcast form, let me know on Instagram or Twitter. You can hit me up over there at Real Brett Scott and let me know what you thought of the She-Hulk trailer. Are you looking forward to it? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about Doctor Strange? How are you feeling about the present state of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I don't know if I'm as high as I was on it, but I just know that the X-Men and Fantastic Four are coming at some point, and I can't not be excited for where we end up. But yeah, I enjoyed Multiverse of Madness. I plan to do a full-on review of it over on the Marvel Plus Patreon channel, so stay tuned for that as well. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And if you enjoy stuff like this where I talk about entertainment and pop culture, then please subscribe, share the video, like the video, all that good stuff to help the channel grow. And if you do decide to subscribe and stick around, then I will talk to you again tomorrow.